Hi, thank you for joining me. Today's date is Saturday, February 2nd of 2019. We are in a different month, brand new month. January's gone. And now's the time that we need to pay attention to what's going on in the market, even though the market is closed. So we're going to start our screen share and see what can be done. Because you can at least take a look and see what's happening, right? Well, this is NZDUSD, and it's a daily time chart. New Zealand dollar, United States dollar. The lot size is a 0.01, meaning you can't go too much lower. So you can stay in a trade at longer time with a small amount in your budget to be able to not get stomped out. Kicked out the trade, right? That's not what we want. We want you to be able to know what you're doing, and this is one way of showing you. This is called a naked chart. There is nothing on here, no indicators, no lines, trend lines or otherwise, other than the entry price, the stop loss, and the take profit. And people have asked me, why do you only have those? How can you possibly see what the trade's doing? And you're right. Normally you cannot, and it's called a naked chart. Go down in the minute time chart, and there's absolutely nothing you can actually see. There's nothing here. With the market being closed, there is very little to no movement whatsoever during that time. Now in the 5-minute, there's teeny tiny bit of movement, but the market is closed because it is Saturday and it closes Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, opens back up on Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern. There you go. So the 5-minute, there's not much you can see here. 15-minute, no marked up chart, no indicators. Still not much you can see. 30-minute, definitely not much you can see. The hour, 1 hour, there's a little bit of movement if the market was moving, because the market's closed, so it's a little more difficult. The 4-hour time chart, believe me, I used to be in a 4-hour without any problem. Until I realized when I looked over and saw it only goes back to March 5th of 2018, I realized I wasn't getting a clear picture of the trend of this trade. So I couldn't really say, hey, you know what? This is what's going to happen. And anyone that does say stuff like that, it's a guesstimate. They don't know for sure. They want it to happen, but the market has no emotion. And if you have emotion with your trade, good luck with that one. That's one of the 3 things that you need to have all the time. No emotion, consistency, and patience. Believe me, patience is a must, especially if you're in a daytime chart and you're a long-term trader. And that is why I stay in the day. Now, when you look for your trend or the trade that you're doing, how you find out what's a good idea, indication of what the trade will be doing is by putting your cursor where it's currently at, which is 68897. Yeah, right there. So, and then you go, you trade right, but you look left. So you go back until you come up to pretty close to the same pattern that you just left, which is right about here. Yep, it's right there. And if you can look at this, you can see it's getting ready to possibly test and retest another couple of times right here. But it's getting ready to turn around. because the trade will always follow the trend. It does. Even during I have a problem saying that word for some reason. Consolidation. There we go. Even during consolidation, it will slowly move, very little, but it will stay and it will test and retest. It will do it sometimes 3 times in a row, and it has that, this pair has that pattern. It tests and retests and tests and retests. It's got head and shoulders. It's got reversed head and shoulders. Inverted is what we're calling them. And then it continues to follow its pattern. Well, last week, a couple of days ago, it went pretty low, but it turned and went the opposite direction. So it looks like it's getting ready to go right into here. It's getting ready to go in here. Now, it could be another couple of weeks, it could be another month, because how long it confines or stays in that one position while it decides where it's going to go. Now, trades and the market are numbers. They have no emotion. That's why it's so important for us not to have the emotion, because they're numbers. It just doesn't happen. They have no feeling. They don't care where they are. They just want to make sure they know what they're doing. And most times there's no person behind, no emotion, no feeling, nothing. Keep an eye, because in the next few days, it'll come Tuesday, I'm going to be doing some presentations on showing a strategy that gives you a better chance of success. And I'm planning on doing just that. I'm doing it Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern each day. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you. With that being said, I'm going to stop my screen share, and we're going to let you get back to your weekend and have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy what you have, because you never know when it's going to be something else. Life's always changing. What you do with it and how you keep your frame of mind is how your days will be. So, you have a great weekend, a fantastic evening or day, depending on where you are when you see this video. And I'll see everyone on Monday. Bye for now.